We are now at this moment, a moment that there is no preparation, but it's really like that nowadays. There is no time to get ready anymore, but always get ready for all moment. For the small lambs will get instructions, the children of the Most High who were baptized in Yahushua who are following Elia. So what are the instructions that I'm going to give you? It's the instructions about the doomsday. We're going to see the continuation of the word. I emphasize it's for the small lambs of Yahushua. Those who really love Yahushua. Those who wish to arrive into the arms of Yahushua. So I teach you how to protect yourself so that you will arrive into the arms of Yahushua. You will arrive well in the heaven of heaven where He is. So when there is a moment like this, always put the pens and the notebook with you, because there is no scheduled at what time the ambassador of Yahushua is gonna speak. No, there is no scheduled anymore, but it's in any time that, however, at the time that everybody is there, and Elia will always speak as the things you need, the small lambs of Yahushua, because we are entering the difficult time. It's the story about the end of this time that I'm going to tell you. And let's begin with Luke chapter 21. Luke chapter 21, verse 10. Let's begin with verse 10. No, it's better in verse 8. Luke chapter 21, verse 8. We begin here today. And let me continue as what is going to happen. He replied, "Watch out that you are not deceived." Watch out that you are not deceived. For many will come in my name, claiming, "I am He," and the time is near. Do not follow them. What Yahushua has declared, it was a warning that deceiver, they are coming, and they will come. And those deceivers that I warn you, the small lambs of Yahushua who are baptized in Yahushua, watch out so that you will not be deceived, and the deceiver will come and they will occur. For many will come in my name, and they will say, they are claiming, "I am He." Those false God, they will stand up and they will scam people, and they will claim, "I am He," and they will be with great miracles, really with great signs, like how Satan works. That is coming. That is the sign. They increased the anger of that YAHVAH, because that is really to scam the goodness of the creator of the heaven and the earth, and that is the great light, that is that YAHVAH and YAHOSHUA, his beloved son. Because those people will really say they are the creators, he's the one who was dead on the cross, and they will show their foolishness at the maximum to deceive people. And really, you, the small lambs of YAHOSHUA, that they're going to deceive, because people outside of this kingdom, they're not interested in them because they're already theirs. That what makes the devils are really upset and very angry, it's about people, one person who has an access to go to the heaven of heaven. That makes them really angry, and it's not good for them to hear and to see that there is someone who will arrive in the heaven of heaven to replace them. That is really, and they really hate that. So their goal is to deceive people, the people who will go there, and you who don't sin anymore and you hate sins, you are really pure and holy with Ziadia, Elia, you who are with YAHOSHUA, it's all of you that they hate. And they really hate you. That's why there is the words, don't be deceived by them. So that's why I always say it, always follow my words and always remember what I have taught you. Keep the words that I have given to you so that you can protect yourself at the end of your way. There are people who are listening from abroad. That's wonderful. May you will always listen, you who know how to listen, but I always advise you, for the small lambs of YAHOSHUA, all of you, don't accept to be deceived. But the time is near. Do not follow them. If I say the time is near, there are signs at this end time. In the verse 9, let's see that. That's why there are always words, and I always tell you, always follow my words, don't follow others' words, but always follow my words. Always make yourself worthy in front of everyone, always make sin that. People who are in YAHOSHUA, they are full of love, because that sin, that is part of you protect your holiness, not you are in YAHOSHUA and you go in the wrong way, no. You go correctly and straightly, and you keep the words that is already given, that Elia already gave you. And what is going to happen at this end time? In the verse 9, when you hear words and uprisings and the war, it's really not normal anymore. And I have said that the war will not be stopped anymore. There is no solution anymore. It's the words of Elia that this world will follow. It's time. That's why I encourage all of you, the small lambs of YAHOSHUA. There is no words. There is no words will not be accomplished. Every words must be accomplished. But these words were already declared before. That Elia explains it's like this, how it's get on. Because a war, they will fight each other. I have told you that American will never defeat Iranian, but they're going to fight till the end. If we balance their force, it's really impossible that Iranian will defeat American. That for Elia, it's really switched the reality to know the force of the one who sent me. YAHVAH is his name. That's really wonderful to say that, to show his glory and his force. And everybody on this world, in this world, they see that. How is it possible that American will be defeated by Iranian, but it's not by how you see it, but it's by how Elia sees it, and how that YAHVAH and YAHOSHUA see it, and it's transmitted to Elia. And the vision of Elia is the vision of that YAHVAH and YAHOSHUA, and that's why American will never defeat Iranian. Whatever is going to happen, they will kill them. And they have killed and they will continue killing, but they will never defeat. But who will be tired before the time? I have told you that. They will be tired before the time. Because that Iranian bothers them. It's time for Elia to clarify you well. It's like this, how this war getting well, when the Holy Scripture declared before it was in a crop, that for Elia I gave you the details. It's like this and like that. For example, I gave a picture to humans. We are entering a difficult time, so choose which one do you want to follow, with Russia, the beast, or with America, who is going to be destroyed. And people, they choose their path, where to go. And everybody, you choose where will you go. Will you be with Russia and know that the beast is with you, and you know how is the reaction of the beast? You will be with American. That one makes YAHVAH and YAHOSHUA angry, because he wants to be higher than YAHOSHUA, and he deceives people by the inheritance and their rich and so on, and they deceive everybody. And even you see that if he is so powerful, why he can't destroy Iranian? How many weeks ago, there are many days that they haven't defeated Iranian, and what is so funny, they are begging to meet. Iranian didn't beg them, but it's American who begged to meet that Iranian. They didn't care about them. That's what I tell you. Because why it is happening, I have explained to you that Iran, that is the heart of Russia. So that is the heart of Russia, that Iran. So if you touch Iran, it's like you touch the heart of Russia. It means you start a war with Russia. But I have told you, Russia is really smart, and that's why he must be pulled with his hook, because he doesn't accept to get out. Why doesn't he accept to get out? He doesn't accept to get out because he knows the way he came out, and he must destroy everybody, and there is no one who can defeat him, but he pretends to be dumb. Every force and power to destroy is in him, that he pretends to be dumb, because when he comes out, his enemies will be destroyed, and when his enemies will be destroyed, and automatically YAHOSHUA will enter to destroy him, and he really know that. And he doesn't accept to enter that situation. Immediately he will come to be the most powerful, but that's why he pretends to be dumb. If we read that word, and where is that? Let's see that, because we have read it. In Ezekiel chapter 28, chapter 38, Ezekiel chapter 38. In the verse 3 and 4. Ezekiel chapter 38, verse 3 and 4. And say, This is what the sovereign YAHVAH says. I am against you, Gog, chief prince of Meshech and Tubal. Russia is going to occur. I will turn you around, put hooks in your jaws, and bring you out with your whole army, your horses, your horsemen full armed, and a great horde with large and small shields. All of them brandishing their swords. Persia, there is Iranian. Cash, Ethiopian. Ethiopians really now they are with China and Libyan. Libyan is Africa country. And Put will be with them and will with shield and helmet. Also Gomer with all its troops and Beth to Garma. From the far north will all its troops and the many nations with you. Get ready, be prepared, you and all the hordes gathered about you, and take command of them. There are words I have explained to you. The United Nations will move to Russia automatically. It will move them. It cannot be anymore. Even the United Nations is almost destroyed because no one is listening to the United Nations anymore. Nobody is listening to them. Even the Secretary, General Secretary Antonio Guterres, he made his statement that we cannot do with this United Nations anymore. We should improve this. No one is listening to it because it's the American who guaranteed him. He does his foolishness. I have told him that he didn't accept. It's really himself who laid there. If I will be the president, I will never rise to go against nation and kingdom. Even really himself was doing that at the moment. That is really a foolishness. But he doesn't do that because it's not time to do that anymore. I will not talk for a long time for that. They know what I meant. Those who know that, but let's just forget it. But let's come back to about Russia. He must be out. That's why he will be pulled out with his hooks. And we really know the relation about the relation between Russia and Iranian. When Russia fought against with Ukraine, it's Iranian who gave weapons to Russia because Russia didn't accept to kill them, and they took the drone Shahad from Iranian and small weapons, but they don't accept to use the scared and frightened weapons because we don't know it's their grandpas and what for. They are going to kill Ukraine, but Ukraine is they're pushed by European. And that's why they are fighting against Russia, but it's not normal. Ukraine is their grandkids, but people they don't know the plan of Russia. It's only Elia who knows their plan, and it's Elia, the only one person who knows their plans, and the others who imitate my words and they don't know what to do. But I know. This is the end of this discussion. That's right. Those people who imitated my words, they don't know that. For Madagascar, they are with Russia. I don't say it's good or bad, but it's the best. You don't know what is the end of your relation with Russia, but I know there is no one who are with Russia and they know the plan of Russia. It's what is seen with your eyes that you see, but it's not like that. It's not like what you see that will happen. No, it's what you don't see what will happen. It's going to the way of the plan of your Creator. As it is the plan of the Creator, it's within your mind. So those who know how to control the mind. So let's continue the words. Only those who know their minds, those who know everything that no one knows. Because you humans, you see what you can see, and you hear what you can hear with your ears. That's the only one thing you know. That with this thing, what is happening on your planet Earth, it's not like that anymore, and that's why Donald Trump, really, he's stuck. Because he thinks that it's like what happened before, what was going on before that. That is it. No one is listening to Elia, but later people will listen to me and they will look for me. That the moment from now is not like that, but there are many things we are going to pass by, and for the accomplishment of the words. But if someone can listen to the words, they have turned their head. What Elia is talking, it's like something strange, but it's like usual. It's better to be like this. It's better let them be strike first, and after they will be countered, and that's why everybody is faint. The real situation, I tell you, about Russia, Iran. Iran is the heart of Russia. It's like his heart, because it's a one piece that must be with him. As we have seen in Ezekiel chapter 38, Persia is with him. Persia is the first friend of Russia, not China. China and Russia, they automatically be friends because of the order that has been given to them. China must be with Russia if it's good for him or not, but the first friend of Russia is Iran. It's Iran, the real one. There is no China, which is the best friend of Russia. No, they are just together because their friend is just one. It's American, and they're together. And they are already following the words. Because I have told you, China must be with Russia, because he cannot be alone to fight against America. They don't have that force, and they will not have that anymore. But they say that American cannot fight against China. That is really underestimating Russia. What China has, they have satellite, they have weapons, but to defeat American, it's only Russia who can do that. But about money, Chinese, they have. But to make them together, it's because of the words of Yahushua in Revelation chapter 16, that rather of Euphrates, it's dried up so that the kings from the north will pass through. So their goal is to attack Israel. That is their goal. And we can see that for Ethiopians, they're with China. They're with Chinese, and it's really Chinese who support them. Ethiopian, it's part of Africa. That is Ethiopian and Libyan. And that's why Elia told you almost all president of African, they will become military. I didn't say 100%, but almost all of them would be led by military, because African, their head cannot support what is going to happen in case you are military. That's why we are entering the end time now. That's why African will be led by military. For Madagascar, it's already happened here, and many nations in Africa. There is the declaration from Elia. For those who heard that, for those who didn't hear that, you can say that you invent, but that didn't happen because you didn't hear. That for those who heard that wasn't the teaching. And you know that the accomplishment of the words is ongoing. The words from the heaven and heaven, from that YAHVAH. The words is from this world, those who can hear. and mainly for the small names of Yahushua in Madagascar, and the small names of Yahushua who are already baptized, who are called the ZA, the children of the Most High. There's the preparation. You will already know that, and you get ready. So if we see those words, Russia is going to lead this world. He is going to give order to this world. In another hand, it's a foolishness for those who don't want to be with Russia. However, it's a beast, and he is really selfish. You haven't seen a beast that he will share food with his owner. He is always eating if he has an owner. If it's their children, they take care of them. But if it's not their children, you're just waiting for them, you will be eaten by them. See how the beast behave. The beast, they don't like friends. In case you are really their best friend, that is another case, because it becomes an environment between them that he is a beast. The instruction from Elia is used to talking to the kings where to go. Elia has spoken. That doesn't mean you are really happy. Humans saying like this and like that. We are with Russia and so on. That is the beast. That is the only one solution if you want to be alive. So let's continue the words. Nation will rise against nation. I have told you Russia will be with Iranian, and he's the first one who will be with Iranian. He is the first one who will be with Russia, that Iranian. And Elia really says it's like the heart of Russia, and those who touch him, it's like they touch Russia. And Elia emphasizes that. And what is so sad, Donald Trump cannot think about that. He doesn't know that, the president of America. But the plan of Russia, what he can do now to test how powerful is America and to weaken the force of America. That is the plan of America. It's really wonderful and a pleasure for Russia to see America fighting against Iranian, because American spend their inheritance in Iranian by fighting, but they don't care about that. That Russia will never let Iranian to be defeated, because I have told you his heart. But American did really strike, they strike, but Iranian will never accept to be defeated. And the words of Maidan will never be gone against. My dad who said earlier, you cannot do anything with Iranian, he must be with Russia. You who touch it, American, you will be destroyed. I truly tell you, if you know how to listen to me, you American, you changed your opinion, your idea is changed, that you will never be you will never defeat Iranian, you American. Even if your hate will work on the ground, you will never destroy Iranian. But if you can destroy Iranian, the Holy Scripture is destroyed, the heaven of heaven is destroyed, heaven of heaven where the Creator is. So think about that. How can it do that? Even if the devils are really powerful, they can come back there. But the devils cannot come back there. It means they are so weak. Even the devils are leading you, all of you present around the world. That's why you are fighting against each other. Do you really like fighting against like that, leading someone? That is the bad picture which is happening. But I tell you, you will hear wars and uprisings, because that is our discussion here. You see, United Nations will move to Russia because they are gathering in you, and you take the command. Russia must take the command, but they are already gathered them. They already have a meeting there. That's why America, he must abandon and must give up on leading this world. What is happening? The NATO, they're mumbling. Even they say that Iranian is already the winner. If you are listening to Europe 1, BFM TV abroad, those are famous. If you watching France 24, they're just following the flow about what are happening in Occidental. But the BFM TV and Europe 1 and sometimes Canada radio, they all say that Iranian is not defeated. Trump is gone in the wrong way. He didn't expect how powerful is Iran. That is the direct lecture that for the others they tell another version. That's why I tell you, who was running to Pakistan and Islamabad? Who was running to go there to mumble that Iranian didn't go there? It's American who was gone there and he mumbled, if you're so powerful, why did he mumble? That he could not defeat. If you are so powerful, even till now, he cannot go to the Strait of Hormuz. But why he is away, 500 kilometers away from the Strait of Hormuz to do that embargo for the blockade? Why don't you go close to Iran? But he really knows that there is a big deal. That's why I tell you, he's the heart of Russia. Russia is really happy to see Americans striking Iran. Russia shows his demonstrations. That's why Donald Trump is really faint now. Elia has spoken before he struck. You will never defeat Iranian. You will be destroyed if you touch him. For example, Donald Trump said Iranian accepted that they will give us their uranium about 400 kilograms, and they boasted for that because American is so powerful, what they said in America, and Iranian talked back. That man is a liar. That's what I said. That was a lie. That is not impossible. That is really impossible. We will give our nuclear bomb to them. You see, there was a problem that happened there, and the Americans they were really faint because they didn't expect about the situation. What happened? Because why? The words of Elia isn't going, and the words of YAHOSHUA isn't going. That is brought by Elia. And the order of that YAHVAH, that is brought by Elia. That's why I encourage the small lambs of YAHOSHUA, stand firm, follow well what I have told you. The wise see the danger and they take shelter, but the fool keep going and they face the consequences. That is the situation in the other hand. And what is so dangerous about Americans are going to do, that he's going to enter Cuba. That you will really fight against Russia, and you must do that if that's what you want. However, you humans, you don't know that, but Elia already says this is going to happen, and American is going to be destroyed. He will be destroyed. I don't say when and so on, but we're going to see the next situation. That about the world, you will hear wars and uprisings. That's why I tell that. Let's read that again. In Luke chapter 21 and the verse 10. Then he said to them, nation will rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom. The kingdom against kingdom, it's in Madagascar, it's already still messed up. We don't enter the details about who are fighting against here. That we don't know anymore. Why do I say we don't know anymore? Because we don't know what is the situation. Because it's the accomplishment of the words of YAHOSHUAH, and we don't know what to say anymore. And that is, it's like that. That's why I tell you, humans, if there is the position that you should be run away from the position as a president, the member of the president, the government. Don't accept that position anymore. If you want to be alive a little bit longer on this planet Earth, don't be a member of the government, because that is the target at this moment, at this end time. Because kingdom against kingdom, so all kingdoms, they will be dead at all. And it's not today that I say that, but it's been a long time. Don't be a member of the government if you want to be alive for a long time. If you want to be alive for a long time, don't be a member of the government. For example, a president, prime minister, minister. I tell you the truth, because the accomplishment of the words is ongoing. The kingdom will rise against the kingdom, and it cannot be stopped anymore, whatever. The nation will rise against nation, it's happening. The people in the kingdom, they will rise against the people in the kingdom, and they will do that. There is no arrangement anymore that they fight against each other. That situation is so sad. Really, we are entering the end time. So my turn just to advise you and to warn the children of the Most High, the ZA, to make you stand firm. It must happen that you stand firm. The words must happen that you stand firm as I have taught you. Don't be fool. Because it's time to end the time now. Time is really near. We are going to go back home to YAHOSHUAH and be powerful of the words of Eliah. That's why I must teach you, to advise you, as everything I must do with you. Because within that, a nation will rise against nation, and a kingdom against kingdom. That's really dangerous. So dangerous. That's really bad. Like what happened in how Donald Trump did to Venezuela, kingdom against kingdom. It's out there. American kingdom fought against Venezuela, like what Trump did. Because there is no military war there, really a coup. What happened? A coup, what happened there? Really the president that he took out, that's not fair. And they say that, for example, if it's a democracy, the first one who created that democracy is the American, so that he can control this world, and he put the democracy, and the first thing that he could lead this world. So he's the first one who should protect the democracy. But we can see that who is showing the democracy? It's Trump. It's the American. But he cannot do anything with that anymore, because the nation is already hurt. This world is already hurt. He cannot do anything anymore. That's why they are saying democracy is destroyed, and now Trump is doing that. NATO will be destroyed. It's Trump who said that I will leave NATO. We don't need that NATO. That is really underestimating NATO. If you will call me, we will give up on you. If someone will attack you, you will be lost there. We will not help you. It means that is the destruction of the NATO. Will you still say that the words of Eliah is not true? Follow the news and think of what I have spoken. I have spoken those words. I have declared that in the teaching. Those who heard the words of Eliah, the teaching and the church, they really know that Elijah said that. Because Elijah brings the words for this world and teaching people the way to go to heaven. If heaven, this is the real salvation, let's go to ask the words must be accomplished. And here it is. The words are accomplished. Really, it's accomplished. The wise see the danger and they take shelter, but the fool keep going and they face the consequences in hell. Be conscious, know what to do. And let's continue the words. But there will be the great earthquake. That is the Luke chapter 21 verse 11. There will be the great earthquakes. I have taught you that. There will be the earthquake that will split the continent. Just one quake and the one continent and one country will be splitted. Really. And it will continue long miles away, and it's sooner that will happen on this planet Earth, because the temperature of your planet Earth is already increased, and it's already increased. That's why there is the flood and the land is burned. Something is burned automatically over there, everywhere, because it's not from you anymore. It's from the Creator and the owner of your planet Earth. He burns your planet Earth. Elijah already says he burns your planet Earth down of your planet Earth. It's already burning. That's why everything is messed up in the environment, the animals, because it's time to destroy your planet Earth. And one day I will talk back with these words. Famines. We already see what is happening here. The land is burning. What you can do here? Petrol is getting run out of that. The gasoline. There is going to be run out of the rest anymore. Everything is blocked. What is going to happen here? All of you are in struggle. All nations. That is it. When Dadeva, the God of Abraham, strikes you, all of you are striked. That's why we close the Holy Kingdom in Madagascar, close the Holy Kingdom, and encourage people in it to stand firm, because to take revenge, that is going to happen. And within that taking revenge, that foreigners will, their mind will be open. This is your way if you want to be saved. But if you don't want to be saved, continue your way and you're going to see what will happen. But the wise see the danger and they take shelter. But the fool keep going and they face the consequences. Famines, that the burning of the land, everything is dead, everything is burned, everything is destroyed. Even the transportation, that cannot be done anymore. It's not doable anymore, that transportation. Really a bad story. And pestilences in various places that will happen. It's normal. It's really messed up on this planet Earth. On this planet Earth, the temperature is increased. How is that? If you will be struck with that temperature, humans, the sun will strike, the temperature will be increased, and how do you call that? System, ecological system, maybe like that. It will be messed up. So, what will you do? The ice will be melted to cool down your planet Earth. It's really scientists who say that the temperature of the sea is increased. So if it is increased, what is going to be alive in the sea? That's why you see the kind of strange fish. It's like an eel, like a snake. It's coming out of the deeper sea. And you are really afraid. I am so astonished about that. You were scared about that, but you are not scared about the words of Eliah. Really, we're going to see each other. Let's continue the words. That is the pestilences. It's normal. Your earth is really messed up. And within that as well, extraterrestrials are going to come down here. Because it's already destroyed their place up there. I have heard the news on Facebook this week. No, it's not this week. There was women so beautiful driving a car in Eastwood, but I don't really know when was it. That the girl was really wonderful and so beautiful, and the strange thing is, she waved her hands to the man, and the man was really happy. The woman was really happy to wave her hands at me, and the end of that is to do sexual. But when he was entered, he looked at her feet, but what he saw, it was like the feet of the crocodile and alligator, and he was in a rush to get off the course. So the question is about the situation that he saw and the person who saw that. You don't know that situation. I have taught you that for a long time. In 2003, 2006, I have taught you that. Mainly I did a special program about that. It's like this how extraterrestrial do, but you didn't listen to me. Then now you are rushing like that. But I have told you. You're surprised that that is happening. It's been a long time that is already happening. The danger of that, the person who entered the car, you cannot be away from them. Once you accepted to be with them, you are with them. There is a problem with the people abroad. They are speaking out how to get away from these people. They suffer us. They do sex. They make sexual with us. They make you feel comfortable when they do sexual with you, and they don't like that. But some of the people, they don't care. If they don't care because they want to go to hell. It's really the snake, the crocodile. They are too sexual with them. Do you feel comfortable doing that with them? But the people, they are conscious like that man, and he ran away from that. But my question, are you sure that you are saved from that? But once you accept it, you are there till the end. That is it. That's why I tell you, the only one solution is Yahushua. You can never be away from them. Whatever you gonna do, no, there is no one who can get them away from you once you are with them. But you don't like my words, that the only one solution is come to Eliah. One day I said that, however, you cannot come to me anymore. That is the problem. You're really underestimated. That is the problem. There is no solution anymore. So sad, the situation, what is happening, those mindless devils, what they have in their head is just to kill people. That's what happened in abroad. We tell them, there is no solution with you. Come to Eliah. So who will come to me? Because you're despising, that is really reached the maximum. Oh, that is it. Let's continue the word. And of fearful events and great signs from heaven. What is that? It's the coming down of those mindless, the crop of loony devils and satans. That's why when there is the war everywhere, it cannot be stopped anymore. It cannot be stopped. It must be ongoing. The words of Eliah must be accomplished on this planet Earth. There is no war that can be stopped. Come on, praying. Call your fake gods. Go against the words of Eli. If you are the real God, go against my words. I have called you. Go against my words. Come and fast in food and do whatever you want to do. But that war must reach Madagascar. That will come to Madagascar. And I may say, you curse. No, I don't curse that. But I have told you, it's a danger what is happening in Madagascar, because I say we in Madagascar because I am still in Madagascar. It's Russia who is in here. We all see that. We see the Russian weapons which are coming in Madagascar. But what is seen? They protect the president. That's good. Someone is sending a John to kill him, and it's normal. They protect. People will kill each other. That's why I tell you to be a president. That's really bad. But we don't know what to do. But I have advised you, humans around the world, if you want to be alive a little bit longer, don't be the member of the government. Get away from that position. But kingdom will rise against kingdom. That means they will kill each other. That is the instruction that I gave them. Let's forget it then. Our topic is not about that. But I just give you an instruction, an advice for all humans. Be conscious. This is the word. Why they sent a weapon in Madagascar? What is happening here? That's why I told you, Russia, he pretends to be dumb. That is the smartest beast, the devil. That is it. You cannot know how is the plan of Russia, what's inside the mind of Russia, what kind of calculus you're going to calculate. You cannot know that. I have taught you humans who are gathering in the Red House. Oh, what is that? The name of Red House? It's Kremlin. Kremlin. It's the wife of Lune who is there. Xenor, her name. Because we both do each other and we don't hide anything anymore because you did to us and you knew. You sabotaged the way of Eli and you knew. Get ready for the next. Lune, the devil who fought against that divine, the heaven of heaven. Lune is his proper noun. Devils and Satan, that is a common noun. It's like the crop of doctors. The devils, that is the crop of the rebellion. That is the devils. And the proper noun of the rebel is Lune. And his wife is Xenor. And she makes President gathering in Kremlin. He can't deny that, but he knows that. I don't know that Russians, those messengers in Madagascar, if they know that. Really, the people in the high rank in the government, they know that. And they may say, how you know that you are in Madagascar? What things I don't know if I search for that. You are humans. Stay as you are humans. Don't criticize ours. Our dimension is not the same anymore. You are a dimension as a human, but ours is really another thing. You don't know what things we know, and we will never know. And what we know, you will never know. Just stay as you are a human, and it's enough for you. But what I want, what I mean, there is. And the President Putin cannot decide without the decision of that woman. Xenor is her name. That is really astonishing. The people cannot understand that, but that exists there. That's why the devils who are with the president around the world is like a big gray, small gray, and they're busting. They have extraterrestrial. It's the dumbest who are with you. But the highest grade, it's Xenor, the Lune's wife. She is in the red house. And I'm telling you the truth. That you can believe, you cannot believe, that is not a problem anymore. You didn't believe in, but I'm just telling you that to make the people who are looking for the God of Abraham turn their hate. Who are looking for the God of Abraham, I'm talking to them, but you don't look for him. People, they don't look for him. That's why we end the story, except the foreigners who are looking for him. And we are still looking for them, the people who are looking for the God of Abraham. So I end the words here. But I tell you, it's like that, the words, how it is going on. Yeah, we will continue that next time. The end of the end of this world, so that you will know who is Eliah. The answer. Eliah is the messenger of the heaven of heaven, younger brother of YAHOSHUA, the messenger of the God of Abraham, that YAHVAH, beloved Father YAHVAH. There it is. He brings the last message to your planet Earth to make people turn their hate to the God of Abraham, YAHVAH, and to make his words to be accomplished. It's a foolishness for those who will fight against the God of Abraham. He is the one who created you. He made your planet Earth exist, and he shake your planet Earth, and it's shaked. That is our next moment, the quake of your planet Earth. But that is for today. That is the end, but I wish you to be blessed by YAHOSHUA. Let's pray. Thank you very much, beloved Father YAHVAH, for your words, instructions, advice that you gave today, to remind all the small lambs of YAHOSHUA, the children of the Most High, your children, beloved Father YAHVAH, to stand firm. And for the people who are still outside of this kingdom, make them enter and run to enter. As long as they can hear, they will be the children of the light. Beloved Father YAHVAH, glory be to you forever. Protect those who are listening to your words. Save those who are appointed to go to the heaven of heaven. Make them to be with Eliah. Don't make them be sluggish, but make them come here. Glory be to you, beloved Father YAHVAH. Glory be to you, YAHOSHUA, in your name, YAHOSHUA, that I make that prayer. And for the other nations, those who are already looking for Eliah, they are already looking for me, and make them wait for me. Make them happy to listen to your words. Thank you very much, beloved Father YAHVAH. Hallelujah. Amen. That is our moment, and I wish you, the small lambs of YAHOSHUA, to be blessed by YAHOSHUA for our next meeting. See you.